2023's Game Awards show is right around the corner, my friends, and after Xbox's no-show during 2022's awards ceremony, there's rumour afoot to suggest that Xbox might be going big this year. To cement this speculation even further, Xbox customers received an email this week encouraging players to tune into the show to celebrate the winners, as well as for, quote, major announcements and more Xbox news you won't want to miss. So today I thought I'd take you through my top 5 predictions for Xbox at the Game Awards 2023. What's up everybody, my name's Sedley Headley and welcome to my channel. I'm a brand new content creator, I'm a graphic designer, I have a journalism degree and I love talking about video games. So if you enjoy this video, hit the like and subscribe buttons because we are so close to hitting 500 subscribers. Don't forget, you can follow me on Twitter and Threads using the links in the pinned comment down below. That's all the housekeeping for me guys, let's get into some Game Awards predictions. Starfield DLC. Despite not making it onto the Game of the Year nomination list, Starfield was still one of the most talked about games in 2023. Xbox has already revealed the name of its first DLC expansion for Starfield called Shattered Space, and it's possible we could get our first look at this year's Game Awards show. Listed as a story expansion, there's a number of routes this DLC could explore. Shattered Space could present a new set of artifacts to discover, as well as a range of new cosmetics and ship parts. We could see this expansion take us on another adventure with one of the major factions, but I think it's more likely that this DLC will expand on the Starborn lore. We could also see this launch alongside an update that allows for mods on console, as well as an update on when we can expect Creation Club content for Starfield. Regardless of what the announcement is, Starfield's launch back in September was just the start, and it won't be long now before the full creative power of the modding community takes this game to a whole new level. Hellblade 2 gameplay. Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 is the highly anticipated Xbox first-party title developed by Ninja Theory. This incredible visual showpiece has largely been kept behind closed doors for some time now. In the summer of 23, we got confirmation of a 2024 release window, but at this point all players have been shown is a short gameplay sequence, some groundbreaking cinematic work, and some behind-the-scenes footage showcasing state-of-the-art face tracking technology thanks to Unreal Engine 5. What players have been hungry for though is a look at what combat might look like, assuming there is any. Hellblade 2 continues the story of Senua, a warrior who suffers from a severe mental illness. The first game was a broad success, taking players on a turbulent journey that leveraged best-in-class audio design to convey the intense challenges that psychosis inflicts onto those that live with such conditions. As well received as Hellblade 1 was, players are hoping for a more combat-driven experience with its sequel. Whether or not that combat gameplay is delivered remains uncertain, but this may be something Xbox decides to unveil as early as next week. Activision Blizzard King Game Pass drop. Microsoft officially acquired Activision Blizzard King back in October and has since stayed fairly quiet about what gamers can expect next. Xbox head Phil Spencer previously told the official Xbox podcast that Microsoft wasn't ready to add a set of Activision titles to Game Pass, as there is some work that needs to be done to allow that to happen. He went further by highlighting that any plans to launch content onto Game Pass were beholden to the uncertainty surrounding the actual closure of the deal. While this deal is still fairly fresh, I think it's possible that Xbox has had the necessary time to plan what is likely to be the first of many Activision content drops into Game Pass. Last year's Game Awards show had a massive total of over 30 million viewers, so if Xbox wants to demonstrate the value of Game Pass and what its acquisition of Activision Blizzard King offers to its customers, the Game Awards show would make for the perfect opportunity. Indiana Jones trailer premiere. Back in 2021, it was announced that Bethesda studio Machine Games, now owned by Xbox, would be working on an exclusive Indiana Jones title. It's the first Hollywood IP we've seen come to the Xbox in the form of a first-party title for a very long time, which should drive significant brand power for Xbox going forward. Best known for its incredible work on the Wolfenstein series, Machine Games are masters of their craft when it comes to high-octane, super-violent first-person shooters, specifically the Nazi-killing kind, which I think we can all agree is the best kind. While the Indiana Jones series does also feature some good old-fashioned Nazi slang, I'm expecting this to be less Wolfenstein and more Uncharted or Tomb Raider. We still don't know much about what Machine Games' take on Indiana Jones might look like, but given the expected audience size for the Game Awards, this could be a good opportunity to unveil a new exclusive. Before I get into my final and wildest prediction, let's have some honorary mentions. I think there's a chance we could get a release date for Fallout 4's next gen, or should I say current gen, update. We could also get our first look at Halo Infinite Season 6. The game's current season has been a massive hit with players, and personally I think it should have been nominated for an award. You can find out which in the video linked up here. Baldur's Gate 3 in Game Pass. Alright, my final prediction, and this one's a biggie. We know that Baldur's Gate 3 has been a massive hit this year and it's likely to win a number of awards. And we also know that we'll be getting a release date for Xbox at the show. But I'm going one step further. I think there's a chance that we'll see Baldur's Gate 3 drop into Game Pass on the night of the show. The game has been out on PC since August and came to PS5 in September. Baldur's Gate 3 was delayed on Xbox Series consoles due to a difficulty in achieving feature parity on the Xbox Series S. Understandably, Xbox isn't thrilled about its players missing out on what has already widely been declared as a likely Game of the Year winner. And we also know Xbox has provided Baldur's Gate 3 developer Larian Studios with the resources they need to get the game onto its platform. During the Activision Blizzard King drama, we saw evidence of the sums Microsoft would be willing to pay to launch big third-party titles into Game Pass. Microsoft estimated it would take a whopping $300 million to get Star Wars Jedi Survivor on Game Pass, $250 million for Mortal Kombat 1, or $100 million for Assassin's Creed Mirage. Could Microsoft be prepared to pay over the odds to shadow drop Baldur's Gate 3 straight into Game Pass? It's unlikely, so feel free to call me crazy, but I could seriously see Xbox pulling a stunt like this to hammer home the value that Game Pass offers its users. What's up everybody, my name's Sedley Headley and there we have it, my prediction list for what Xbox might be showing up to the Game Awards with in 2023. I just want to say thanks again for watching and spending a few minutes of your day with me. If you enjoyed the video, hit those like and subscribe buttons, and don't forget you can also follow me on Twitter and Threads using the link in the pinned comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought of my Game Awards prediction list, and let me know what you're expecting from Xbox at this year's show in the comments down below. That's all from me today guys, I'll catch you soon. Peace!